What's the highlight for you for 2023?
A highlight from 2023 was definitely getting into law school and then learning about everything that there is to do here. I participated in moot court. I joined the Latino Law Association as a 1L rep, and just really meeting the amazing people that we have here on campus was definitely a highlight.
My highlight was my legal writing and analysis class with Professor Sankin. I thought she was quite amazing. I learned a lot and helped develop those skills of writing and further develop my writing. So I thought that was my highlight of 2020.
One of the biggest highlights of 2023 for me was passing the Tulalip Tribal Bar and being able to work with the clinic under Brenda Williams and Maya Silva.
I think I learned a lot of knowledge about law. I can think about legal things in context, and I can protect myself better.
One of the highlights from 2023 is that I finally found a firm that I will be working with once I graduate. And I'm really fortunate to have that opportunity. And also personally, I got engaged in 2023, so that's definitely some good memories.
Well, right now I'm pretty excited, because I'm taking intellectual property courses, but it's taught by a lot of teachers from different countries, and I think that's really inspiring because we have a lot of students that come from different countries that are already lawyers in their specific countries, and it's really interesting to compare the intellectual property systems in different countries and how they all fit together.
One of my highlights for 2023 was probably finding out I got into law school, and then finding out I got into law school here, which is where I've always wanted to go, because that's been what I've been wanting to do since probably my freshman year of high school.
Do you have any resolutions for 2024?
So I would say a resolution of mine going into 2024 is just making sure that being at UW Law that I'm using all the opportunities that I'm given. There's lots of room for me to support my community, I guess, and that's why I wanted to be here in the first place. So I hope that coming into this year and kind of getting a grip on things that I'm able to actually do that while I'm here.
I'm hoping to further my skills and knowledge that I gained from the school and to apply for PhD in next year. And I also hoping to be a good father to my two kids.
I would say definitely getting a summer internship and learning to play my guitar more.
Being kind to people. Like I said, the world needs help, and it takes individuals like you and I to be able to bring this kind of solution by trying to let people know that they are not in it alone. We're in this world together, and we need to bring a solution to be able to at least also help ourselves to grow. And for 2024, I really want to see a situation whereby we have a world that is devoid of war, a world that there is no corruption, a world where, there's no hatred, there's no animosity, and I think this is actually achievable.
My New Year's resolution for 2024 would be expanding my network here in Seattle and meeting new people.
My resolution for 2024 is about better balancing my student life versus my personal life.
So my resolutions in 2024 are how I can be the best advocate and activist for the communities that I'm passionate about. So for the Black community, the low-income community who raised me in Seattle, for the Palestinian community, I want to see how I can serve these communities best as a law student with this new privilege that I have, being a 1L, and see how I can move forward in my career and also just as a community member who is passionate about service work.